What's up guys, welcome back to some more Snipe, welcome back to some more Ark Survival Evolved as you can see in front of you, and welcome back to some more Ragnarok. As you can probably see, there are some changes around the base. First of all, I got Barney 1.0 and 2.0 back, fully healed up. We can go for another round, kill some more alphas. The next time I'll be taking you guys out, so get ready. The next time I'm gonna be taking you guys out to kill and some alpha carnos, so get ready for that. That's gonna be real fun. And I've also tamed myself up a RG. Now this was why we needed those levels, because I wanted to tame myself up an RG so we can actually pick up and easily tame today's tame. So it has 4000 health. I put 2 levels into its health. It has 1140 stamina, more than any of my other creatures. It has less movement speed, but that doesn't really matter, and it has more weight than any of my other creatures. Now that's like important, because today we have been talking about getting our new base. And to get our new base, first of all, we have Furball here. He's gonna help us out with wood structures and all that. He has some levels here. Let me just add them in. I'm just adding all of their levels into weight, all of the resource harvesting dinosaurs levels. And we have Frankie the Yankee here. He's gonna help us out with flint and metal. But as you can probably see in my inventory, we have a Kira saddle. So to make our new base, I'm gonna be needing some stone structures, because it's mostly gonna be made out of stone. Its base is all gonna be made out of stone, and its walls are gonna be, what is it called, wood, and its ceiling is gonna be thatch. It's a really good base that I've checked out. Aaron Longstaff, his username is, it's kind of a trolly username because you're like Longstaff, but like he makes some gloss bases. He makes some like good bases. So as you've probably seen, so I'm gonna be using one of his designs, and I've already picked out a spot. It's similar to the spot that he built in. He built in, it's like pretty close enough, and his base is like pretty small, but that's I'm just gonna be using that base for my main base, and then it's gonna have different module. I'm gonna have a industrial base and then a greenhouse and all that stuff. So that's gonna be pretty nice. I have a pretty good design in my head that I think I will be able to implement. Now for now, I have tamed myself up Pidgeot because I love Pokemon. I've like watched all the Pokemon stuff. I've played all their games. So I like naming my dinosaurs after Pokemons. I know I haven't done that very much in this series, but whenever I play Ark, I name my dinosaurs after Pokemon. Now I have tamed up Pidgeot 1.0. It was a level 145 female RG. You don't really find that level a lot. It's just a level 145. Oh, and secondly, the ankle that was roaming around my base yesterday has buggered off. And secondly, the reason that I didn't upload for like 2 days in between, like I didn't upload one day, and then I uploaded the mammoth video the next day, and then I didn't upload one day, and then I uploaded the, what is it called, and then I uploaded the Alpha Raptors video the other day. That's because we're getting like blackouts. There have been problems with them, so when I'm uploading, like it will be like halfway uploaded, and then we'll have a blackout and probably a whole big problem. So we've made ourselves these trank rifle with trank, what is it called, trank darts. I've like, what is it called, repaired both of my crossbows, and I've also made myself no, I got this journeyman simple, what is it called, simple pistol. So I put a scope on it, so it's gonna help us kill some things on our hands, in hand-to-hand combat. It's gonna help us out a lot. And really not hand-to-hand combat, but like when we're on our own and there are dinosaurs around. So I have 40 bullets for my pistol, and I have 60 darts for my, what is it called, trank rifle. If those are not enough, I'm just gonna use the arrows. Now I think 60 darts and 40 arrows should be enough to tame a Didicurus. Now if you guys don't know why you want to use darts and not arrows, that's because if you're taming a low level, you might even be able to tame it with arrows, but I want to go for that high level, level 140, level 135, above that. So you want to use darts, because once their health gets low enough, they're gonna like turn into a ball and stop taking any torpor. So I'm really just you really just want to tame them up with darts, because it's gonna be a really big hassle if you don't, because they'll just turn into a ball like that. See, look at that. that's turned into a ball, and you can't deal damage to it, torpor to it anymore. And then it will heal up all its damage and torpor. Now that is a level 140, and I would love to tame that up, but it's already in a ball, as you can see, so that's not gonna help us out any. Mm, that's not gonna help us out, and we're not gonna be able to tame it up. So there are a ton of Dodecurses around here, as we saw. Like yesterday we saw a ton of Dodecurses when we were going around on our Carnos killing Alpha Raptors. I don't know if I included all of them, but I saw like 5 that were like over level 100. So it's a really easy place to find Dodecurses. You can't find any other dinosaurs that are over level 140 or level 135, but you can find Dodecurses pretty easily. So I think I'll bring you guys back when I've found another Dodecurus that's a good level, that or when I've knocked it out. Alright? I'll see you then. So guys, it's been a little while until, not a little while, but a long time until the last time you guys, alright, I don't have time for this. The Doed fell down there are terror birds and all that stuff. They're gonna eat the Doed. I need to go and stop them. Alright, terror birds, come for me, come for me. Alright. I let you guys live down here because I knew you guys were gonna like mess up with my Doed tame. That's the Doed over there. I couldn't find it's been a alright, I'll explain it after I've killed these guys, because killing these guys is crucial right now. There are also some raptors that I threw down here, but they are not on this side, they're on that side, so I'm not that worried about them. So now, do we have any other carnivores? Alright, so now, it's been a little while until the la no. It's been a little while since I can't freaking speak. It's been a little while since the last little portion of this video was recorded. That was yesterday, because I was trying to find a Doed for 4 hours, literally 4 hours yesterday, and I could not find a single good level. Either they were all level 80, 90, something like that, or the level 140, level 150. I even found some level 150 ones, but they were so near that I really did not want to wait for them to recover their health and be like okay to tame. So I just killed them, and I just waited for, so it took a long time, so I gave up yesterday. I was like, I'm gonna upload this video that I have recorded already, and I have it from the previous day. So today what I'm gonna be doing is I'm gonna be trying to tame up this Doed. It took me 2 hours to find this one. Like, I've killed so many Doeds, and this one just spawned in front of me. Literally, it just spawned like a few minutes ago, and it is a level 135 female. Thankfully, nothing has attacked it. I've been protecting it ever since it spawned, so that's real. That's why nothing has attacked it. And this is a pretty safe area. There are some Brontos up there. There isn't anything carnivorous that's gonna disturb my tame. So I guess I'll knock this guy out, or hopefully I'll bring you guys back when I have him either tamed up or when I've knocked him out. So I think I'll bring you guys back then. So guys, I've got this dude knocked out, level 135 female Dodecurus, and I've built this little like trap. I guess you could say trap. It really isn't a trap. I built it after it was knocked out, because I really did not want anything to come and attack this, because this has happened twice before when I've tried to tame Dodecurses. I've like spent all my darts on knocking them out, and then something just comes in and it's like, yeah, this is my food now. So I've been waiting here for like 30 minutes, 20 minutes, I guess you could say. It's not that bad. I've been waiting here for like 10-20 minutes so that his food would drop to 1400, because I calculated how much of his food needed to drop and all that. So now his food has dropped to 1400, and now I can just give him these berries and he'll smash them down super quickly. Now his taming bar is gonna fill up, or her taming bar, I guess I should say. I have my Pidgeot out here, level 231. Let me just put in that level, and let's just wait until our little Dodecurus wakes up. Let me just wait here. 40-50% already, and half of his food has filled up. That was what I was expecting. So it should take 1400 food. It should take 30 berries, because it does 3% per per berry. Yeah, 3% per berry, 3 point something percent per berry. So it should be a little bit less than I calculated, and this should get him to full 99.2% taming effectiveness. That was a little bit of my fault because I put the food in him before he started taming up, but now he's alright. So I name my dirty curses. I think it's also a name that I got from, what is it called? And also a name that I got from Mr. Miola. It's Rocky. Like Rocky Balboa, you know. But I'm not gonna name him that. Yeah, I'm not gonna name him that. You guys know I love Pokemon, so I'm gonna name him. It was something like, yeah. I'm gonna look up the name of the Pokemon that I'm trying to, you know, oh, the one that digs, yeah, Diglett. Yeah, I'm gonna call him Diglett. Yeah, because like he doesn't dig, but he can like break rocks and all that. So I'm gonna name him Diglett. I don't know if there are more rats in, what's it called? More rats in Ragnarok map, in the Ragnarok map. But if there are more rats, I might tame a more rat and name it Diglett, and I might tame him. I might name this one like the rock Pokemon. You know, the one that's like a boulder. It's very what is it called? It's a very popular Pokemon, but I don't know why I can't remember his name now. So let me just put on his saddle, and right there we have a level 201 Diglett 1.0. Now it's a female, so that's already a good for us because it's really hard. I don't know in my world why it is so hard. It's really hard to find, what is it called, female I was gonna say female Pokemon. I don't know why I was gonna say that, but I just was gonna say female dinosaurs. Yeah, it's really hard to find female dinosaurs. Like I can find good level males really often, but like most of the females that I do find, they're level 90, level 50, all that stuff. So that's all good. And before, on my journey a little bit back, like trying to find these dirty curses, I did find a, what is it called? Oh, please don't tell me that's a good level dirty curse on my beach. If it is, then I'm gonna have to tame that one too. If it's a good level male, just think about that. Just think about it, please, because I'm gonna kill myself because I passed through here so many times. All right, it's a level 20. The most that I could find were like that, level 20, level 10, all like that. So I'm gonna quit my ranting. I'm gonna look at its stats now. Let's look at its stats. It has 5,661 health. It has 1,230 stamina. That's good. 540 oxygen. Food. Don't care about that. The one that I do care about is weight. 385. That's good. But I'm only gonna be putting levels into weight. Melee damage. Movement speed is pretty good, but I can just use the roll attack. So to move faster. Let's see how much stone he harvests. 800 stone. That's pretty good, and 12.5 for every stone, so that's gonna be pretty good for us. I guess I'll just get him home, and I might see you guys when I have him at home because it's gonna take a bit of time, so I guess I'll see you guys then. So I have Diglett back home here, safe and sound. It wasn't too hard because we tamed him literally over that, I guess you could say sea or ocean or river. It's more of a river, I guess you could say, on the other side, or lake, whatever. I don't really know how to identify bodies of water or whatever. So I guess it was on the other side of that, just on that mountain, and we brought him home. He was a really good swimmer. He's a really good swimmer, so it's not that big of a problem. I backed both of. I have him sitting with Frankie because I don't have another Diglett, you know. So I've backed both of these guys up because they weren't like being reached by the feeding trough, and I've done a bit of, what is it called? I guess you could say I've done a bit of organizing, I guess you could say. So this I've marked all my, what is it called, all of my storage boxes. So this is for wood, thatch and fiber. So we have wood, we have thatch, we have fiber, and things related to wood, thatch and fiber. Because charcoal is made of wood, so I'm also going to be putting charcoal in this in this box. If there is something else that is made of wood fiber attached, that's gonna be going into this box. Something that is not crafted but actually made of it, like charcoal, you know. And then this one is stone and flint. This is stone, flint, all of these, like the resources that come from rocks. So stone, flint, obsidian, oil, all those resources come from rock and sand. And then secondly, so I've also put there, what is it called, the things that are made using these things. So spark powder, what is it called, gunpowder, and cementing paste. Because cementing paste uses stones, I've put them in here. And also because I didn't have that much stone and flint, so I thought I would put that in there. So I've put hide, chitin, all types of animal parts, basically hide, chitin, keratin, belt, all of that stuff in this box. And then I have another hide and chitin box, because that was too little space for all the hide and chitin that I had, and I put some in here. I still have some resources in here, but I think they will fit easily in my boxes. Let me get all of this stuff and right here, and I can just chuck these because I already have too much fiber. Let me put the wood in here, right there. Let me put the crystal, because it also comes from stone, oil, and metal ingots, because metal also comes from stone. I'm gonna put metal and metal ingots in here, and then stone here. And then hide I can just put here, or I have too much hide, I'm just gonna chuck that. So that's all how it is. And then these two are miscellaneous boxes. I have a ton of spoiled meat, so this is miscellaneous. This has all my skins, all my, what is it called, recipes, and then miscellaneous stuff, tools, some of them, and all of my spoiled meat, miscellaneous slash spoiled meat. And this is just miscellaneous. It has all of my tools that I've obtained from boxes, from loot drops. It has some eggs, and it also has some blueprints. So I've organized my whole base. It feels much better, you know. You're like, what do I need? I'm just gonna go straight to that box. So that's pretty good. Now you guys might be like, I might end the video here, but I'm not gonna end the video here. I know I'm gonna be making this video a little bit longer, about 25 minutes, 25 minutes, 30 minutes, because I have, as you can see around the base, two of each dinosaurs. I have two parasaurs, two, what is it called, pteranodons, two, what is it called, dilos, two raptors, two carnos, and so on. Now you guys might be like, you have one griffin, you have one, what is it called, RG, you have one of each of the resource harvesting dinosaurs. That's because I have one of each of the dinosaurs that's too hard to tame. Either it takes too long of time to find a good level 1 that's too hard to tame, like these guys, or that's too big, like furball, because I could find another one, but it's gonna take too much space, like Mike or furball. They're gonna fill up the base a lot more, so it's not really going to be ideal for us. When we get the bigger base though, that's going to be something good. We're going to start working on that tomorrow, but I'm not going to film any of that. I'm just going to surprise you guys, hopefully. But now the two of the dinosaurs that I have been mentioning since day one are sabers and, what is it called, and scorpions. But I could never tame them because it was really hard for me to find good level ones and then actually knock them out there, and then, you know, try to tame them there, because you need to use bolas, and if they are high enough level, you need to use multiple bolas. It's kind of a big hassle. But now that I have an RG and I've made myself this trap, I can literally just pick up scorpions. I can pick up, what is it called, sabers, and I can just chuck them in there. So I'm gonna be taming another saber for my boy here, Void. Let's see what gender it is. I'm gonna be taming the other gender. It's a male. So I'm gonna be taming one female saber, and I'm gonna be taming two scorpions, one male and one female. So the scorpions give us eggs, and we can even breed the sabers. So I'll see you guys then when I have some sabers or scorpions trapped in the trap, depending on which one I find first. So guys, as you can see in front of you, I have another saber tamed up. I couldn't find a high level female. It's only a level 194. It was a level 130, but it turned out to be a level 194 and 195. This is my original one. This is 229. As I said, yeah, I can find a ton more. I found a ton more male sabers that were over like level 140, level 145, but I couldn't really find a female saber that was over level 130. So I just picked the best looking level 130. It's pretty dark. It looks pretty cool. I think it looks better than Boy 2.0, but it looks like dark, like actual darkness. So after that, I went and I tamed both of these guys. Corpfish 2.0, that's the female. In this occasion I found a level 145 female, and Corpfish 1.0. Now, as you guys know, I love Pokemon. I've mentioned this before. So there is a Pokemon that's called Corpfish. So I named this guy Corpfish. It's called Corpfish or Corpfish. I just named it Corpfish. You could think of it as a spin-off of that, but these guys are pretty cool. I know I didn't show you guys any of the taming of these guys, but I just put them in a trap and tamed them, and these were three tames. I was worrying about them not biting each other because they were gonna start a fight. The sabers will attack the what is it called, scorpions. I was worrying about them like not waking up. I was worrying about them not accidentally hitting each other while they're asleep, and all of that stuff. So I probably should have showed you guys a bit more of the what is it called, the taming. I should have showed you guys a bit more of their taming, but I guess that is how it is. Let me place this egg back in its miscellaneous box right here. Right there it is. Now we're getting a good collection of eggs. I might be able to tame up a what is it called? I might be able to tame up a oviraptor, so that's gonna help us with eggs because we have a closed off space, so I can just enable wander on it, and it'll pick everyone's eggs up, and it will like help out a lot. So I think that's it for today. I know I really didn't show a lot of these three guys taming, but I really didn't want a too long video, and I just wanted to complete these smaller goals. Like the bigger goals are like making a house, or making another base, or getting these resource dinosaurs. I know I showed you a lot of this guy's taming up, like a good amount of this guy's taming up, I guess you could say, but I didn't show you these guys taming up because it would have took too long. Three dinosaurs taming up at the same time. They're not exactly dinosaurs, but the one saber, two scorpions taming up at the same time. But that's all for today, I guess. If you like the video, like, comment, and subscribe. Hopefully I'll see you guys tomorrow, and bye for now.